Hello, it's Mandy Swift, your online marketing personal trainer, back with your 1-minute marketing tip. And we're really tripping down this series of what's the difference between an online marketing strategy and operating a bunch of online marketing tactics out there. So I want to take you today and really challenge you to look at your social media and to ask yourself the question, do you have a social media strategy or are you just operating at the level of tactics? Now, by now, we absolutely know that if you're operating a ton of tactics out there, you may well be putting a lot of effort in, you may be working really hard, but you're probably not seeing a lot of results for the effort that you're putting in. So the question is, how do we take it from the level of tactics and shift it up a gear to the level of strategy where we really are getting some results for our time? I was at a social networking event recently and I was talking about social media and the lady said, "Oh yes, we do social media, we tweet." What's that? Tweeting is not a social media strategy. What do you tweet about? Who do you tweet it to? Why do you tweet? Not all of your target audience are going to be on Twitter. So how do you spread your message across a much wider platform? Are you talking the same language whether you're on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn? Are you spreading the same message about your company? And how are you getting people off of those social media platforms and back to your blog or your website? How are you tying that in with your offline marketing, with your networking efforts? Where does the whole thing gel together? That's the level at which strategy kicks in. So rather than looking at how many times a day you update your Facebook fan page or how many followers you have on Twitter, look at whether or not those followers are actually part of your target audience. You know, when you update your fan page, do you get any comments back? How do you network effectively at an offline event and then come home and add all of those people to the various social media platforms that they're most active on? How do you become part of their network and really start to get this whole strategy of communication, which is what social media is? It's a means of communication. How do you get that happening most effectively for you? Answer those questions and you will definitely have moved your social media from the level of tactics up to the level of strategy. So I wish you well. I'm looking forward to seeing you out there on Twitter, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. Please leave me a comment if you found the video useful. Take a second to share it on and I will see you in the next video. Take care.